light, maybe? Try that. Okay. Holy shit, 689? Oh, why is my Wi-Fi not working on the phone? Paste, send. Sweet. Okay. Ah. Right. Should be able to focus on this, hopefully make some progress. Oh! Oh, I see where it's put me. Oh, America. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, hi, Wayne. Oh, I'm nearly getting that. How's it going, sir? Pin that free, sir, thank you. I might end up going off and doing other things within the game. I don't know. Depends how long I end up sitting here and stream for, and how quickly I get fed up with this. But I'm quite determined to make some progress on this today. And dude, although this is a massive, like, very hard thing for someone like me to tackle, being so new to the game, I watched yesterday the guy Bren who was the first one to finish the proper big hard map, the proper deep dip 2. He came onto this shallow dip and just ran through the map and finished it in one go, first time. And I was just looking at him going like, alright. Hopefully that's enough speed. I'm going. No, wasn't enough speed. Right. Back up here. That's not one I would normally fail. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and grind this out for a wee while. The highest point of where I've gotten to in this thing, I'm not actually too sure if I know mechanically how to pull off the jump I need to get past. And I've been up there and failed it a couple of times, so if I get up there and fail it again and it looks like I need to work it out, and I'm just going to look up somebody's stream. I'll need to see somebody who has their inputs displayed. But I don't mind working it out. I don't mind dealing with getting up and making stupid falls. The more I climb up from the bottom, the smoother and more comfortable with it all I'm getting. I really wish I could listen to music about that. I wonder whether I should just fucking ignore the copyright thing, because it's not like my streams get monetized anyway. Let YouTube tell me I'm being naughty if I'm playing music. No. Take your time, set things up even if you're confident with the jumps. And I'm still going for this safe setup here rather than continuing the ice slide from over there right over to here to jump up here. But that's just the safe way of setting that up. Right, now let's get up to floor 2. Go back up, back down, make sure I'm getting plenty of speed. Up. Cameras. That's it. I also wonder whether there's like a more official shallow dip map somewhere in the game, because This one I come in, there's never people in it. There's nobody in it now. Sometimes there's 3, 4, 5 people running about the map with me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, where have I landed? Oh, this isn't too bad. I'll talk to myself if there's nobody here, Wayne. I'm not expecting the usual crowd to come in here and sit with me while I'm playing Trackmania, man. You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of people just wouldn't have much interest in it. But I don't know. If I end up streaming it a bit more often, here and there, you know, once a week or something, I'll probably get some Trackmania fans eventually joining me. Yeah, and how are you? How have you been? I was sleeping way too much today again. Missed out on a lot of crack and stuff that was going on. Take the easy route up here. You even put a like? Oh, gentlemen. Okay, good. This wee jump here has been an absolute bastard to me. Just go. Yes, right. And then we're going up full speed up that ramp there. You're in ranked. Oh man, I enjoy ranked as well. I just see in this game I wouldn't be able to sit and grind them for a long time like I do in the daily sometimes in GT. Ranked is fun, but the whole deep dip challenge thing is what pulled me into playing the game in the first place, so... Oh. But I'm enjoying it, because, you know, it's forcing me to learn a lot of mechanics that I probably wouldn't encounter for a while in ranked matches, you know. Ah! My wheel's caught in something there. There's something bumped my car there in a weird way I didn't expect. Well, it doesn't take long to get back up. Hello, Jago. I mean, the world record for this map is something like 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes. So somebody who knows what they're doing, is good at it, can get up the thing and finish it in very little time. How's it going, Chaco? Not bad, mate. Oh! I had a big sleep in today again, which was unplanned, so I'm just very chilled out. back to work tomorrow. I was on GT a bit yesterday, as you know, I was streaming it a wee bit, and so, Wayne, are you suggesting that anybody who's very good at a particular thing, be it a video game or puts hours and hours of practice into, say, I don't know, playing guitar or dancing or singing, do you think they're all people who are lacking female attention and need to find a female? Nah, those are just people who've been playing the game for years and are very good at it. I've played the game for less than 90 hours. So for me, this map is a redonkulous challenge. For some people, it's not hard at all. But it's nice. It's almost nice, like getting into a game like this and experiencing just being shite at it and learning. I know. You know what I mean? It's good for you having that sort of humbling experience of learning something new. And but I don't think this game's taken me very long to get a good hang of. I think I can get pretty good all round. This map will take... Oh, Jesus. Now, don't get me stuck in the turbo thing. Ugh. Right. This map will take me a long time to actually beat. But it is doable. I'll just have to get up to floor 3 first of all and then start learning it. And then from there, it won't be too bad. Jago, I don't know why, like, there's been a couple of these Trackmania games that have come out in PS Plus over the years, and I think it was Trackmania Turbo I played for a very, I sort of tried it for a wee bit, but never got into it. It was only recently after watching all the deep dip stuff and some of the streamers that I kind of realised that there's a lot of depth in this game in terms of its physics and mechanics and things you can do and learn, and there's a much deeper, like, skill level to this game than I ever realised, I think. And you know, I suppose like Rocket League or something. Trials Fusion. Maybe that rings a bell, dude. Hello, Simon. Right. I'll just make sure it's not giving me stick drift at the moment. So, if you're not familiar, this is the easy version of a big giant challenge tower map that they released. Oh, I knew I would feel that one. Oh, yes! Yes, I know what you're talking about now. Trials, I love those games. I don't know now if it was Trials Fusion or a different Trials game, but there was a long time ago it was a good game for me to play with some mates, but I never got heavily into them. I really enjoyed them. Fun but archaic. That's how I felt about Rocket League. I still get urges to play Rocket League if I see clips of it or people playing it and stuff, but it tilted me way too much. It just brought more misery than it did joy. Mm. Ah, nearly made that work. Right, over here. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. This is my least favourite jump of the whole map that I've encountered so far. I call this Lego ramp. Is this my main game now? No. No. This is not my main game. This is just something extra for me to do to get on, and I've been finding myself getting really, really into this game. So it's something I'll probably just stream on the odd occasion. And I'm playing it a lot lately, but no, I mean, whenever things are quiet in terms of GT and there's not much going on, or I'm not really into the races, then, yeah, this is something else for me to come on and do, you know? No world records yet. I have less than 100 hours in this game, and you're asking me, are you going for world records? Right, up to floor 2 again. Ah, hello, Rossi. How's it going, sir? I'm just chilling out with this. I was on Red Bull Ring for a few yesterday, as you might know, but lack of motivation to put in the time to get good at it and learn that Lancer Evo and find a car that will be competitive. The RCZ felt good to me at Red Bull Ring yesterday, but because I'm back to work tomorrow and working all weekend, I can't see myself putting the time into trying to be competitive in the race. So that's why I'm just chilling out with this instead. I'm hoping though the dailies are really good next week, because it'll be good to get back into them and try and get my DR back up a bit and stuff. Alright, this jump. Yeah, lots of people are saying similar things about it. Red Bull Ring Group 3 is something I've typically struggled with quite a bit in the game. Curbs and track penalties and people, the likes of that turn 2 or turn 3, however you want to describe it, and people dive in on you. It's a hot spot for trouble. I know, hard tyres in a sprint race with no tyre wear and 5 or 6 laps. Oh, I can't do this yet. I could save myself there if I knew how to turtle and keep momentum on the roof. Because all I would need to do is wobble about until I reach the edge of something there, and I can turn myself back over on the wheels. but I can't do that yet. But yeah, dailies I just haven't been about much in the last few weeks, I don't know. So I'm hoping for good combos next week. Yes, you are, Jacko. You seem to have been doing really well at Le Mans, haven't you? I like Le Mans, but I'm just... Oh no. I seem to be quite hopeless. Not hopeless, but generally just not as good, not as competitive in the races that with Group C cars. Those kinds of classic cars, I'm just average and don't feel very good at, don't feel very confident in. Getting used to 787Bs helped, yeah. The Cyber Mercedes would be the car for me I'm most familiar with out of that lot. Was taking part of like a league for Group C cars at one point. Me and Tank Bro were in the Cyber Mercedes. So I had quite a bit of racing experience with that car. Le Mans has been loads of fun. Well, if you listen to the likes of Digit and Super GT and stuff and see the titles of videos they've been putting out, the general impression I get is that Le Mans has been an absolute fucking war zone. Sure, it's not the case for everyone, though. Loads of people complain about, oh, this race is really fucking dirty. On races where, on races where I'm having a brilliant time, you know? I can't believe I messed up that plastic ramp. Oh, you think it's because they've been starting in the middle? I hate this Lego ramp. I hate lining myself up for it. Still not perfect, but it might work. Ah, there we go. I'm looking forward to practicing more for CTC and other stuff coming up in the coming weeks. And maybe with Tim's tournament or whatever he's been messaging me about or mentioning to me about, or stuff that Wayne might be setting up, there'll be some more GT stuff to look forward to in the near future. Right, come on, just go straight up. Good, 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 good. So, nice one, Jacko. think this is the first week in a month you haven't been in the top 100 in any daily race. Ooh! Dude, I used to get top 100s in daily race time trials a lot more than I do now. I think it's, like, a lot more sweaty for it than it used to be. I managed at the... What daily was it lately that I got myself into the top 100 really well? It might have been Dragon Trail Seaside. A few weeks back, I really can't remember. Right. Good. Fairly confident with that jump. I am not so confident with this one yet. Just go. Good, 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 good. Kyoto, yes. Kyoto's a good one for me as well. Although, it's one of those tracks fuck! Kyoto's one of those tracks that I have very good pace on and usually get quite good results, but it's not one that I really like driving. Most tracks that you end up becoming quite good at, you end up starting to really enjoy them. But Kyoto's always just kind of a bit 5 out of 10, a bit boring and a bit alright for me. I wish they'd used the giant version of it a bit more, you know, the Kyoto and Miyabi all together. Last time I remember seeing that in the dailies, it was like reverse in group 4 and 100% of everyone was using the 155 and it was just boring as fuck. Oh. I would love to get back up to the point where I need to figure out my next jump. When I finish this map, it's going to feel like my first time finishing a Souls game or something. Back here. Right, let's go for this wee shortcut. Not fast enough. Oh! How long have I been on this track for? Today, the length of the time I've been streaming, I don't know how many hours I've put into this so far altogether, but it's been quite a bit. I would hazard a very rough guess that I've been at this map for something like 20 hours. Well, there's shortcuts, Jacko. You see, the thing is, if you don't know the whole deal with this thing... Oh, hello, Brohawk. I know you haven't done dailies in a while. But the whole thing with this, Jacko, was The Deep Dip 2 was a challenge thing put out, the second of its kind, boasted as the hardest tower map ever made in Trackmania, and there was a prize pool of something like $30,000 to be split between the first 3 people to finish it. The main Deep Dip 2 map has 16 floors with 0 checkpoints, and it was eventually won after something like 36 days by a guy who's like the world champion in the game, who put over 200 hours of gameplay into the map in order to beat it once. So now 3 people have finished it and it's over. They're releasing individual floors of the thing, so you can go to whatever floor you want and practice that of the main map. But this is being Shallow Dip is like an easy noob friendly version that they put into the game. A lot of the jumps are made to be easier, shorter, you know, the things are made a lot more forgiving in this map, and it's only 5 floors. Hence why I'm actually trying it. This is noob level of what's a ridiculous challenge within the game. But then that's the sort of thing that appeals to me, man, you know what I mean? I sort of started getting the feel of the game, started getting the sense that I could get quite good at it, you know, learning some of the mechanics and stuff about this. No! But, I'm taking this partially as just training in the game in general. I'm really enjoying getting used to a lot of the mechanics and just learning things by doing this map. And yeah, don't get me wrong, there's times I've been getting frustrated with it, you know, I'll play it for half an hour and then go, oh, I'm falling in stupid places. Fuck this, and go and do something else. But eventually I'll beat this map. Gets you mad watching, haha. I don't mind, bro. You know? The more I fall, the more I'm getting a better flow and getting more skilled at the stuff on the way back up. That last jump I failed at, though, is one that's been annoying me. So I need to get more consistent at that so I can reach the furthest point I've gotten to more often. No, so I don't think there is a way to use the wheel on console. I'm, you know, using pad. I don't think the wheel would be. I don't think you would want to use the wheel for this game, even if you could. There are people who use a wheel on PC with this game, however they set it up. But no, controller or keyboard is preferred for this, generally. Ah! Yeah, the steering is so, it's so like sensitive. I think if you were to be able to use a wheel for this, it would be too... I think it would be too difficult to do very minute stuff. Oh, don't do that. See this plastic surface? It really annoys me when you're trying to, like, just reverse the tiniest amounts and go back and forth the tiniest amounts to line yourself up for something, because it's hard to... Okay. Don't miss it this time. Good. This one should be easy enough. Just keep hold of the throttle there. Get yourself over. Now. Good. This one, I still feel a bit nervous at this point. This is close to the highest point I've gotten. Still feel a bit nervous when I'm up here going for the next jumps, but this one's pretty easy. Bonk. Have I seen the Dragon Ball? No, I have not. I have zero knowledge of anything to do with Dragon Ball Z. If that's even what you're talking about. This is nearly personal best for me. I'm scared of this pipe. Ah, you son of a bitch. I turned off too early. I turned off it too early, but thankfully it only bumped me down to the start of floor 2. The old Budokai Tenkai games? No, I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Hello Shane, how are you? No, I'm going too slow. See, that's the kind of shit that can get annoying whenever you fall, you mess up and you fall at parts that you know you shouldn't be. You're just reversing to set yourself up for something and you just fucking... But that pipe I fell off is like one jump away basically from the furthest point I've gotten. About 2 or 3 jumps away from getting to floor 3. So yeah, it looks it can be frustrating. Is this what you're doing all day while I'm out making a living? Hey, we're all allowed to have days off. Where are you, madame? Are you playing video games, going and work? I'm working 6 days this week, man. Leave me alone. I know, I was asleep until about 2 PM. and I ate some food and had a shower and stuff, and then came on this. In Bruges is on Netflix now. Brilliant. Great movie. Would you like to try some cocaine? just everything in that movie is so funny, so quotable. Aye, he's great. Brendan Gleeson as well. Brendan Gleeson's one of my favourite actors from over here. Everything he does is great. There's another movie that Brendan Gleeson was in called The Guard, which was quite good. My recent movie, Dune. Yeah, I saw Dune 1 and liked it, but wasn't blown away by it. But I would quite like to see the second one. That sort of sci-fi is very, very, very much my jam. There's actually, where is it? There's a book, recent sci-fi series of novels that a housemate has recommended to me that sound really good, called Axiom's End, 2020 science fiction novel by Lindsay Ellis. Set in 2007, the novel is about a US government cover-up of contact with extraterrestrial life. And so that's something that I'll probably get a hold of soon. I need more sci-fi in my life. No. I didn't set it up properly. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. That's fine. Oh yeah, man. It's hard for me to set aside time for myself to just turn the phone off and shut everything off and just sit and enjoy a movie, but it's something I'll definitely put on my list and try and get round to in the next few weeks. You'll need a spare 3 hours, that's fine. I like long films. Nowadays, films that are only... Are you kidding me? Nowadays, films that are only like 90 minutes long just feel way too short for me. I like a good 2.5 hour film. Yeah, no, that sounds good. And a Dune movie should be long. Something that's being adapted from a very meaty sci-fi series shouldn't skimp and cut shit out and go very light on the content. You know what I mean? That's one thing I felt quite underwhelming about Dune was like, because I haven't read the books or the book. Is it just one book or is it a series? Is it like a trilogy or something? I can't remember. But I sort of felt with Dune that like there was a lot more hidden in the background, a lot more context and story and stuff that the film just lacked depth of explaining. and I got the impression that if I read the books, then I would enjoy it a lot more. Because, you know, there's adaptations of stuff I love that they just are impossible for them to do a good job with in terms of film or TV. Didn't they do some film adaptation of Stephen King's The Dark Tower as well, which was absolutely horrendous, according to fans of the book? Oh my god, don't get stuck there. Thank you. That's why the first one wasn't received as well. It ends when it shouldn't. Bro, I've been ranting and raving lately on Reddit about this series of books, The Wheel of Time, which Amazon are currently in its second season of a show. It's just, they're making their own thing and not following the books. And I watched most of the first season and boycotted it. It's a fantasy, it's a giant fantasy novel, Jacko, with 14 books. Like, this is book 4, and it's a little over 1,000 pages, and there's 14 books all of similar size. Yeah, so it's massive. So I thought whenever they were making the show, they were basically going to do it like a season per book. But no. They're just making loads of changes, and they've made like actor changes, which has fucked up some of the flow of the story, and they're you know, changing some fundamental things about, I don't know, I just, some aspects of the show that I seen were very good. And, you know, you can tell it's been made by fans of the books. But it was painful for me to watch. It's painful for me to watch. Unfortunately, as good as the books are, it's hard to get people into them because of the sheer size of them. You know. But there are audiobooks versions if for anyone interested in not wanting to read such a massive book, there's audiobooks of them, which you could buy for a pricey price, or torrent, I suppose. But think of the Wheel of Time as, I've always described the Wheel of Time as somewhere in between, in terms of like tone and atmosphere, whatever. I describe it as kind of in between Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. Because it's definitely a lot more like adult, let me just say, than Lord of the Rings is. It starts off very like cliche fantasy trope sort of thing, but after the first book or two, you're kind of going, oh, here. But Wheel of Time, nah, I could talk about it all day. It's my favorite ever sort of. It's my favorite books and my favorite series of fantasy or sci-fi or anything. Yeah. But yeah, I might wait till Amazon have put out about 3 seasons of it or something, and then binge them all and cry to myself if I don't have an improved feeling about them. Vikings is a show I always heard great things about. Oh no! I need to take more of a run up for that jump. I think my wheels are getting caught on the bits of wood at the side or something. That's not good. I see Mr. Brohawk has left the game. I didn't realise he joined the map. I need to focus when I get back up to floor 2 so I actually get back up to my PB to be able to try the jump I've gotten to yet. I haven't reached it yet in the stream. At least it doesn't take long to get back up. I just have to stop doing absolutely stupid mistakes. Right, we want speed here to get up over here, just about. You would have turned it off by now. I'd like to say I have resilience, but it's more just stubbornness. Ah! Fuck off! I hate the Lego ramp. I hate that ramp so much. And there's me just. Oh, see, it traps me. It traps me because it's like. I want to get back up to where I was, and you just want to do it quickly, and then you're not taking time to line up jumps properly and stuff, and then you're falling even more. So this game, Shane, this is not typical Trackmania. This is just a special event that they put into the game, big tar map. And this is a Noob's version of the main thing. The main thing's 16 floors and this has 5. But yeah, there's no checkpoints. So you have to learn it. I hazard a guess that it will be another few weeks until I actually beat this whole map. So world record for this shallow dip map I'm doing is something like 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes. Looks like a game that would give you a stroke. Now, normally if you're just going through like, oh come on for fuck's sake. Normally if you're just going through like the single player campaign, basic normal maps that are in the game, they're like 30 seconds long, 40 seconds long, a minute long, you know. You can go into ranked matches with other people and race in teams of 3, and you're just doing round after round of a map that takes you 40 seconds to drive, you know. It's very, very quick for trial and error. Very quick to learn wee tiny short maps, and there's loads of different, there's some, oh come on, there's a lot of very cool, unique online sort of stuff that they do, like the Cup of the Day and the Royals stuff is all very fun. But I like a bit of torture, I like a bit of suffering, and I like games to sort of beat me over the head for a while, which is why I've been drawn to Deep Dip. Because once I beat it, once I finally get a good flow through, figure out the rest of floor 2, learn floor 3, learn floor 4, learn floor 5, get a good flow through all of them, I'll feel amazing. It'll be amazing when it's finally beaten. I wonder actually, let me see. Scoreboard, no, it wasn't there. View records. No, I don't know. You can bring up a ghost there for the gold time and stuff, but I would. What I really need is if I get back up to my highest point, I really need to see somebody doing that jump and seeing what inputs they're doing to be able to do it. I'm not aiming for any kind of time, dude. I'm aiming literally just to finish it. Which won't happen for a long time. Won't happen today. Today, I'm just trying to... My main objective today with this is to reach floor 3. Oh, there's no one else here. It's just Brohawk. If I reach floor 3 in this thing, in this sitting, I'll be very happy. The furthest I've got is the second to last jump of floor 2. DJ, I'm starting to think that you should really just play the PS4 version of this game, because that's what I'm on, and if I load up the game and enter into this map, it will usually crash the game once, and then if I load it up again and go into it again, it's absolutely fine. Today, I booted up the game, I came into the map, all seemed fine, so then I started the stream, and I've been sitting in here ever since. It seems to crash a lot more frequently for you than it does for me. And with you talking about the frame drops, you know, up around here and stuff, I think you should just play PS4 version. No, I'm missing that. Yes, I know what they look like. Floor 3 is going to have a lot of plastic. Surfaced ramps, bits of ice, bits of water, bits of plastic. It looks quite hard. So yeah, I've seen some runs of people going through the whole thing and finishing this map. Yes. If I eventually reach, you know, floor 4, I think it's going to take me a bit of working out. A bit of working out of where to go and stuff. If you watch a world record run of this one at this point, the people will be utilising shortcuts and you'll just be confused as fuck about where they're going. If that makes any sense. Oh, come on, make it. Thank you. The the hard version of the thing is just ridiculous, though. Absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, naturally, and people who are, you know, actually quite good at the game. If there were Trackmania aficionados in here, they would probably be saying to me, yeah, don't even be trying this unless you've had 500 hours in the game or something. But usually that just makes me more determined to try shit like this. Right. That seems an alright lineup. Mr. Lloyd, hello. Oh. I need to stop falling at absolutely stupid parts like that. So the way I'm going around the track is the way it's designed that you're meant to go, Jacko, yes. Dude, DJ, it's yeah. It's so easy to do that, isn't it? You're just trying to line yourself up for a jump you've done 100 times, and you just, a wheel slips over the edge and you're fucked, and that's it. Mr. Loud, yeah, I haven't been too much into the dailies lately, but that's partly just because I've been working so much. And there's been a lot of times where I come home from a 12-hour shift and jump on GT and just don't have any motivation, don't have the energy in my legs, don't feel on form to be up to pace. Yesterday was nice coming on and just getting gold on the lap time challenges and giving Red Bull Ring a couple of goes, but I had no motivation beyond that to grind out the race and build up a proper good pace for it and stuff, you know. Fine. He's still joining and leaving the game. You enjoyed Fuji with some rain sometimes. 24 laps was nice. You see, that's the kind of race that I would love to get into as well. Although that week my issue was it was Fuji. You downloaded the PS4 version and it still keeps crashing? Oh, Jesus. Like, it does for me sometimes on this, but generally it'll crash the game once and I'll go back into the map and it's fine. So if it's still crashing more for you, I really don't know what the issue would be, dude. I wish I had some RC cars. I haven't had any RC cars since I was a child. Your guess is this because of your M2 hard drive? And dude, all respect to you, but Fuji is pants. Fuji is suffering. I absolutely hate that track in the game. And being somebody who already doesn't like weather racing in GT7, that's why I didn't go near that race C that week. Right, okay, so it's not. Gotcha. Fuji is pants. So pants is pants equals shite. Pants equals that's crap. If I say something that's pants, that's what I mean. I suppose that's the Northern Irish thing. I know over there, pants in your language means trousers, but pants over here means underwear. If I'm talking about my pants, I'm talking about my boxers. You know what I mean? If we want to talk about trousers, we say track bottoms, jeans, or trousers. Right. Don't fail me now. Fly. Good. Should be okay with this jump. The more I'm doing it, the more consistent I'm getting with it. It's probably like 60-40 my success rate of making that jump. Well, that's true, Mr. Loud. You're not wrong about that. I just struggle with the flow of the track, especially in the back section of it. I did Fuji. There was around in the last manufacturers of Group 3 Fuji, and whenever I raced that, I found I just didn't have the pace to be very competitive. I was always losing a lot of the time out of the final corner, no matter the line I was trying and things I was trying through it. I could never feel that I was up to speed with it where I wanted to be. Ah, Chris, how's it going? Fuji Sector 3's worse than... Who's Josef Fritzl? Ah, you bastard. You don't want too much speed for that jump, but that wasn't enough speed. Bonk. Right. Usually if I fail this one, it's because I'm too tight into the wall and I hit the wall on the right before I launch off. I need to get more consistent with that one. Maybe after the BMW TT at Le Mans. I did that yesterday, it's not too bad. I think Race C would have been better this week. I personally would prefer it if it was with those cars. If it was with like the CLK and that BMW rather than the Group C cars. I've always been bemused at the fact that they never do.
So you've started a new journey.
Oh, shut up, you.
Are you sure? The thing about journeys like this is you won't find out how much it means to you until you reach your goal.
No!
Others might.
I've always been bemused at the fact that they never do Group 3 at Le Mans in dailies. You wanted to get a little time in while Fluffy was asleep, but I'm sure as soon as I get into the room, she'll wake up. Such is life, DJ. I was right! It's the same thing for me, and you see when I'm in work, you see as soon as I decide to go and heat up some food or get some lunch or go do something, that's when I will get bothered by customers or somebody coming with something for me to do. Yeah. Well, some of us who are doing the endurance championship are going to be practicing for the 24-hour Le Mans in July, which will be Group 3. Some of us are driving the Corvette, which feels great around Le Mans. But I suppose it was driving that car around Le Mans for some laps which made me think, like, hang on, why haven't we ever done Group 3 here? I mean, yeah, the track lends itself more favourably to the faster cars, the Group 1s and Group 2s and stuff, but at the same time, they've given us daily races at Le Mans in Group 4. Remember that ridiculous Group 4 race at Le Mans without the chicanes, and everyone was just bump drafting each other down the Mulsanne and getting DR resets? Like, I wanted absolutely no part of that. Water is safe in this. Anyway you land in water, it will always right your car back onto four wheels. Whereas sometimes if I fail a jump and you land at a bad angle, you land upside down in the car, it can stop and it's unrecoverable. But if you land in water, you're safe. I find it quite hard to drop in there smooth enough to just carry on and take this first go. Oh, no worries, Jacko, enjoy. I'm all out of that stuff at the minute. It's probably a good thing. I wouldn't be able to do this otherwise. Not that I can do it now. Right, that's very consistent now, that jump. I'm very confident with it now. This one. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Now here, twice today I've had this throw me off. Oh, no worries, Loud. Cheers for coming in. I'll catch you soon, man. So instead of going from like here, because I don't know if my wheels are catching on something or what. I'll go from here. Perfect. Now. Perfect. Now this is the highest point I've gotten to on stream today, but I've been slightly beyond this before. Last time I was doing this, I went up the pipe and I'm trying to go up to that platform you can see beside it, and I just launched off the pipe too early and missed the platform. So if you go up and you're slightly sort of on the right hand side of this pipe, like there sort of thing, rather than directly in the middle of it, just up to the very top, steer left onto it, and try to keep the speed low so you don't slide right off that platform. Okay. Now, this is the highest I've gotten to. You're just adding text to your video. What video are you putting out, Simon? What are you doing? For this, you want to do that to get a warm up, and then I am wanting to go and fly off the right hand side, like halfway up this ramp maybe, and fly off the right hand side so that up there where you see the two green arrows, it's kind of like a bowl. It's like inside that thing is where I'm trying to land. So you're wanting to go up here and launch off like there somewhere maybe. The only thing is, I don't know if whenever I'm launching off that thing inputs what people are doing, because people typically fly off the side of that ramp and then their car kind of spins to get a controlled sort of height where they're landing inside that thing. And I don't know. I don't know how it's done. I should have clipped somebody's stream from them doing it. I think, yeah. Okay. Feel free to laugh. Feel free to call me an absolute fucking idiot. I feel so stupid for falling there when I didn't even try the jump. It's fine. I'll get back up. Oh, DJ! At least it only brought me back down to floor 1. Not down to the bottom. Didn't have to reset. I'll not try and take stupid warm-up runs up the ramp like that. It's quite easy for you just to fall off. Next time I get up there, I'll just go for it. I just don't know if I'm supposed to launch off the ramp and be like tilting my stick in any particular direction or what. I'm sure it's not giving me stick drift. Go. Oh, just about. Just about. Just about. Now, you can't damage your car in this thing. If that's what you mean. Hello? Are you kidding me? That burns me right over that bit. Ah, I'm feeling a bit more confident about getting up to that point now, though. I'm feeling less nervous about doing those jumps up beyond this bit. Need a Scully Senior livery on that thing? Oh, I know. Right. I think doing something like this as well is just a good mental exercise for me, and just accepting and dealing with mistakes and failure, and not getting sort of frustrated or tilted over it, you know what I mean? Oh, come on. But I'm determined to get past that jump. Especially because I got up to it there and didn't even have a proper attempt at it. I just kind of fell off. Nah, dude, seriously, this shallow dip, the deep dip thing I'm doing now is not appealing to everybody. The game at large is a lot more forgiving, obviously, with tiny wee maps and short races and stages that you just time attack and race people on, you know. This is just a challenge that was added to the game to really test people. Which is why I'm saying it'll probably be a couple of weeks at least before I beat this thing. Because once I get the floor 3, I'll probably struggle with it. And the higher you go, the further you're falling. Every time you're making a mistake, the further you have to drive back up to try a thing you're stuck on. So it'll take a while. But I don't mind that, you know. I've dealt with playing Sekiro and being stuck at a boss fight for literally months, and then whenever you finally fucking beat it, it's the greatest feeling ever. And that's kind of it's that I'm chasing. It's finally winning over something that's very hard. So yeah, there's times I'm just gonna get tilted over it and say fuck this and not touch it for a while, but I've really been enjoying it. Hopefully that's enough speed with me hitting the grass. Yeah, we're fine. This is the beginning of floor 1. Oh, SnowRunner, dude. Yeah, I was starting to get into that game back when like Wayne and Alf and Matt and stuff were playing it quite a lot. But at the time, I just never set aside enough time for me to sit and play it. SnowRunner's the kind of thing where I would like to sit and play whenever I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to sit in a PS party chat. I want to turn my phone off. I just want to sit there for 4 hours by myself and chill out with some music on or something. That's when I would be playing something like SnowRunner. But I think I was getting too frustrated in that game with just getting stuck all the time. And constantly winching yourself out of wee ruts using trees and whatever's around you was just tiresome, and I didn't enjoy that aspect of it. But it was very chill, and I liked the physics of it, and I really enjoyed, you know, just loading stuff onto a truck and driving it somewhere. I just didn't enjoy getting something stuck and then getting a recovery truck out to free yourself out and then getting that stuck as well, and then just you're in a whole heap of trouble, and it was just frustrating. Fuck. Right, now I'm back to floor 2, so if I keep doing stupid shit like that, I really am gonna start getting annoyed about it. I'm just making mistakes where I shouldn't be. Right. Over here, over here. Let's go straight up the cone. The level of precision, like the fact that my front right wheel just slightly went off the edge of that and killed all my speed. So easy done. I want to get that more consistent, jumping straight up there so I can skip these wee platforms. Just don't rush this. Ah, it should be grand. Oh, just about. Wasn't sure if that was going to be enough speed for that, but... I hate having to turn myself around on this plastic shit. Oh, you see the way that's where I was having trouble with. Because if you try and reverse very slightly, sometimes it can be like, whoa, you're jumping back 3 feet. Plus, the plastic stuff can bounce you in really weird ways if you're landing on it and stuff. It's not a surface in this game I like. Right, this one we should be fine. Would have been fine if I hadn't had a tiny bit of stick drift just nudging me in a direction it didn't need. That was controller issue, that one. I will get back. Does it expect you'd have to get... No, it's, yeah, there's times in this where, yeah, you'll have to... You're only going to be always going forward and stuff like that if you've practiced all the jumps and everywhere you're going well enough, I think. Like, I can usually fly through floor 0 and floor 1 pretty quickly at this point. And even over the course of... Don't do that. Even over the course of today, I'm getting a bit more confident, more consistent with the stuff of floor 2, but... Oh my... But normally you don't have stuff in this game that exists like this that doesn't have checkpoints. Usually there's... Better. Leon, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, just about, just about. Well, how are we? Nice to see you. Oh, I don't know if that'll work. Oh yes, we're fine. You've got past that turning bridge jump. DJ, are you talking about the one that I'm stuck on? I'm not sure exactly what turning bridge jump you're talking about. Well, I'll be... Oh, okay. I know the one you're on about now. That's a few jumps before the furthest I've got to. Nah, Simon. There's 5 floors on this one. This is being the shallow dip, and the furthest point I've gotten to is a jump or two before floor 3. So maybe at that point you could consider me about halfway. Right, so this is where you are, DJ. I reckon I'm about 50-50 on this jump. Whether I get it or screw it up. Okay. So you made it over here and then made it up this next jump. I don't think there's anything I can do from here. Where would this drop me down to? I think there's a pool down there. Oh no. No, it's not going to drop me anywhere. Right, let me have a wee look, DJ. So I'm spectating Mr. Brohawk now. And if you want to very slowly mount this ramp here and then just be very careful on the plastic, turning yourself around, you're going to the right. Just be careful not to drive into the red super turbo area. Absolutely, Simon. Stick it wherever you want. If you've uploaded it as private or unlisted in YouTube, then just stick it wherever you want in the Discord. So I wouldn't worry, DJ, about backing yourself up too much or making much of a run up. You just want to align yourself so you're in between those bits of wood, as center as possible on here, and then whenever you're looking forward, whenever you go through the super turbo bits there, you don't want to be exactly aiming in the middle because you will hit a big pole. So you'll go through the turbo things and just aim very slightly left or right to miss the big pole in the middle of it, and you will easily clear the jump. It's just up to you. It should work if you just floor it from where you are. Yep, got it. On this next one, you can get out of the water and then just go from here, but just try and go from the right hand side, because you're just going to go through that turbo, turn left and hang to the left once you jump off the ramp. Hopefully you've seen me do this one a couple of times. Okay, that's a bit too much left. No! Oh. So now you know you've tried that jump once, and now you know the sort of angle you'll be needing to jump off that at. But that is a fairly easy jump. Once you just sort of know where you're aiming, you're absolutely fine doing it. Insert Leslie Nielsen meme. It's after that jump where I'm struggling. Leanne, if you're still here, I haven't seen you about before. Are you Trackmania fan? This isn't my usual game to stream like, but which is why chat's quite empty today. But ooh. Ooh. I hate this Lego ramp. I hate this pit. This is why I shouldn't rush even easy familiar jumps. Bob conducting market surveys. Hey, I'm just curious whenever there's new people in the chat, man. Which, you know, if I'm streaming this more regularly, it'll happen more often. People into Trackmania streamers and Trackmania stuff will eventually start finding me. I can't wait until there's massive arguments in the chat of why are you playing Gran Turismo, play Trackmania, and vice versa. But yeah, I'm just streaming this for fun, man. It's not of an end goal to get loads of people in and stuff, you know. If I end up streaming this a bit more and gain a bit of a Trackmania audience, then that's fucking class. But if the stream's usually just end up being pretty quiet, then that's alright. I'm not relying on this as a main source of income or nothing, so it's whatever. Right, we're up to floor 2 again for the billionth time. I know, man. I know. Make sure I'm not getting the stick drift. You can do this either way. Like, I could back up at the opposite end of this ramp and go off that corner there to my right, but I've gotten used to doing it this way, so... But that jump still makes me nervous, to be honest. Ah, right. Actually get over here this time. Good, 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 good. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Where exactly am I here? Oh no. Hello, friend. It's cool when people populate this map and you get to drive around here with people. Oh, no problem, DJ. Don't know how much longer I'll be on here myself. There will be a point when I fall and I just don't have the resolve anymore to go back up. Or, you know, something stupid like that'll happen. But I would quite like to continue and at least manage to reach floor 3. That was my goal setting out today, so... I just need to stop rushing stuff like that. Oh, pardonnez-moi. I'm also looking forward to getting the floor 3 because it's very visually appealing with all the red plastic. And it looks like a really cool floor. Oh! Dodgy landings. Alright, don't miss this jump again, you idiot. Very nearly. Same again with this. Don't rush it, line yourself up. And go. That's fine. Still taking this safe setup here. Up here, back, and go. Maybe actually dry these tires a bit. Bonk. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Ah! It's amazing how easily stuff like that happens. I think that's where most of the frustration in attempting this lies, is just making those types of wee mistakes, not necessarily failing jumps that you're actually trying, you know? But part of that is because I'm not hugely experienced with the game yet. Plus those plastic, landing on those goddamn plastic surfaces. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Okay. Don't you dare! Good. I need to go to the toilet. I'll make this jump first, if I make it. Right, just go. Sweet, right. Back in a wee second. Hello, David. Where are we? Ooh. I love how DJ as well said, I have a work meeting soon. I won't be driving for a bit, and then he's still going. Right. Good. Made it up here. Starts at 2:30. Oh, so now then? I'm getting nervous about this jump again now, because 2 or 3 times now I've gone for this, and then my wheel has just like clipped something and screwed up the jump. Let's just go. But that was fine. That was good. Now, this is the one DJ failed at. Oh, I'm good, man. Thank you. I've just been working a lot lately, so I haven't been on streaming much GT and stuff. I haven't been too fussed about dailies and stuff in the last few weeks. This is Trackmania, but this is a specific... Oh my god, I missed it. This is a specific, like, map or challenge that was put out, an event that's going on within the game. I don't think that will lead anywhere for me to recover from. So this is just torture, man. This is just a giant map which I'm over the course of weeks trying to learn and eventually be able to get up and beat. This is a no checkpoint thing where you have to get up to the very top. But this is the Noob's version of it. The proper version of it was made with 16 floors, and it took the champions, the best players in the world at this game, it took them about 5 or 6 weeks or something like that to beat before anyone beat it, and there was a massive prize pool of cash for the people to get to the top first. And this is called Shallow Dip, which is a Noob's version of the same sort of thing, but only with 5 floors. And yeah, absolutely. It's most of the time, if you go into ranked matches online play in this game, if you do normal single player stuff in this game, you're talking about wee maps that are, you know, very, very, very short. You're talking 30 seconds to a minute to complete a level, a map. And every season, like, they'll have spring, a collection of stuff to go through in spring, and then summer, and then fall, and then winter and stuff. And so there's plenty of stuff to do within the game, and there's loads of really stupid fun maps that people create. Yeah, just gotta navigate your way to the top. There is a sort of, you know, there is a sort of route through it, but you know, there's like shortcuts and stuff that people find. But I'm getting really into this game as well now, and it's nice. It's a nice way for me to blow off steam when I'm not wanting to get stuck into the races and Gran Turismo and stuff, you know. And this game has surprised me with the depths of its mechanics and its the physics of it, and it's, you know, there's a huge depth of skill involved in this game and stuff to learn. And I've just been, I suppose I've got about 80 hours, 80 or 90 hours now in this game, and I've just been having fun, getting a good feel for it. 7:30. I missed the cup of the day, which is something I might have gone and done. Oh, I hate this Lego ramp. Should be straight enough for it now, that's fine. But yeah, if you want to know more about specifically this thing I'm doing, you just need to Google Deep Dip. And if you're chilling out for a while, whenever I don't feel like grinding this anymore, I'll go and do a couple of other things in the game. But this is, oh no 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 no. But this is the thing that this deep dip event came out in the game and loads of people started streaming it and I started watching streams of it and that's what got me into it. If you get to the third floor, does it keep you there after crashing? No. If you can fall from anywhere, it won't save your progress. There's no checkpoints in this. Now with the hard map, with the actual Deep Dip 2, they have been releasing individual floors, so you could just go to floor 1, practice the fuck out of it, and you know, you're not falling to the bottom and having to drive up again to try that floor. You can just practice each one individually. And I think they are bringing out another version still, which has a lot more checkpoints than just one per floor. But seeing as this is the shallow dip, the easy version, with only 5 floors, there's no checkpoints in this. So if I get to floor 3 and get stuck or fall or whatever, I just have to go back up to floor 3 again. That was a bit of an awkward... Right, I'm just going to go back down. Don't know how to turn myself around there. So the game in general is going to be a lot more forgiving than this particular map that I'm attempting. But I like stupid hard challenges. I like beating my head against the wall over stuff like this. Plus, attempting this and getting a flow through the levels and learning the jumps is training me very well in all its basic mechanics. Like, the first time I came here, I could not get past this little bit of ice at all, and now I find it generally easy enough. I just can't continue. You're meant to continue that slide right the way round, all the way through here until to make this jump. But I kind of stop and line myself up there to take a safe run up to it. It's just a consistent way of getting through it. That was awkward. Right. Back. There we go. Very nearly missing that. Please let me get past floor 2. I want to get through this. Right, that should be good. Please make this. Please make this. Good. Now, I think sometimes when I go through here and I've ended up having a wheel clip on like the edge or something, is because I'm trying to slightly steer left or right to miss that pole in the middle after this boosts me forward. But I think there's times where I've steered a little too much to either side, which has caused my wheel to actually clip somewhere on the side of this beam. So you have to kind of be very precise with. But yeah, perfect. Right, this one should be easy. Don't miss this jump again, Bob. I want to get back up to try. Oh, right, just go. Perfect. Again, I know what I should be doing here. Don't hesitate, just go. Good. No wall penalties, no, exactly. There's no wall penalties in this one. Hang on, I don't think my YouTube chat and the phone's up to date. There we go. But no, there's no wall penalties. There's no way you're like damaging or breaking your car or anything in this game. Now, this is the second time up here in the stream. This is the furthest I've got. I'm trying to get up there where you could see those green arrows. I'm trying to get up inside there off this ramp. This will be my first proper attempt making that jump. I don't know exactly the inputs required whenever you fly yourself off the edge of this ramp. I've given it 1 or 2 attempts and just completely missed or failed and fallen, so I'm likely gonna fall. But if I go like that, fly up here, off the side of that somewhere. Hopefully I can gain some understanding from this if I do feel it. I'm gonna have to watch someone, I think, there. Because that's my highest point. That's where I'm trying to get further from. So I launched off the side of that ramp, but you need to be sort of somehow getting your car aimed a bit more left. Did you see me attempt that jump? Oh, nice one, DJ. Let me know when your meeting's over. I would like your theoretical assistance with that jump I'm at. I just need to see someone doing it and their inputs. I watched Brian last night doing it, but he didn't pull up his inputs on the stream until after he cleared that jump. Maybe when I'm launching off the side of it, I should be flicking left a little bit, but I don't know if that'll work. It seems to me that if you launch off the side of it like I did and just, you know, go straight forward, you're not going to flick the car to the left. People go off that ramp and then their car actually like kind of barrel rolls to the left. Anytime I've seen people make that jump. And this is the painful part of this map. There's nothing for me to do except for drive all the way back up there again and try it one more time. Gonna go have dinner. Gonna ask if you're doing... Yes, no, absolutely, David. I'm still all over GT most of the time. We're still doing team races and stuff. PlayStation Racer, oh I know, yes, I know that name. But no worries, man, nice to see you. Yeah, well, give us a shout anywhere, Discord or PSN or whatever, and if you want to get stuff like that organised, happy days. It's not like I'm turning this into a Trackmania channel. It's still going to be loads of me just grinding dailies and doing loads of stuff like that, so... Yeah, nice to see you, man, thank you. You fell on the first floor 2 jump. Every jump on floor 2 for me has too much of a chance of me to just fail. I'm not consistent enough yet. Although during the course of this stream today, I've been getting better at the jumps in floor 2 and more confident with them. Getting over there like that is quite nice when you can manage it. But DJ, whenever you don't have work meeting or a dog distracting you, I have a favour. So it's just to do with me working out the next jump I'm stuck on, DJ, which I was at maybe 5 or 10 minutes ago. What I would be quite interested in seeing is finding somebody who streamed it and done the jump that I want to work out, and I want to find out the inputs of how to do it, because the way it's like, use wee half pipe and go down it to build speed, and then you go up the opposite half pipe and then launch off the right hand side of it, but at the same time you're trying to flick your car to the left a wee bit and land inside the wee bowl. The last time I tried it, if you didn't see it, you could rewind the stream or whatever, but the last time I tried it there, I'd launched myself off the side of the ramp, but that just kept me going in a straight or right hand sort of angle and missed the the bowl where I'm trying to land in. I don't know if whenever you're launching yourself up off the side of that ramp, what way you're supposed to steer or what you're supposed to do in order to aim the car where I want it to go, if that makes sense. And I figured finding someone who's streaming it and showing their inputs might help me figure it out. I don't mind jumping, I don't mind trying to jump and failing at it and missing it and learning it. It's just the fact that I don't know what I'm doing wrong and how to aim the car properly. If that makes sense. You have to be turning left as you leave the half pipe. Right, okay. That's one thing I wondered. I wasn't sure whether that was the thing or whether that would work. But I thought I was missing that jump. But next time I'm there, I'll give that a go. Because after you land in that bowl, it's just one jump out of that bowl and you're on floor 3. So I'd quite like to be able to make it. And we're not far from it now. Oh, I see Mr. Brohawk down there. Good. Good. It's nice of them to have placed that wee block there to stop you. It's very nice of them to have placed that there. Little things like that make it ever so slightly more forgiving. Right. Okay, good. I'm getting a bit more comfortable doing that bit. And now we're here. No overthinking it, no practice runs where I might just fall off the side of something stupidly. I'm just going to go for it. So. Nah. I didn't get that left flick that I was really after off that ramp. But honestly, I'll get it. I was closer that time, yeah. I just know that's a jump that once you nail it, it's gonna feel great to pull off. You kind of want to take a slightly sharper angle and start the left turn before you leave it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Whee! If I could start getting that a bit more consistently. Land on this platform in a slide and go straight up. Which you have to if you're doing the proper deep dip 2, the hard version. This is one place where I got stuck on, because this wall here, there's a wee gap between the floor and the wall, so if you take too much speed landing onto this platform, you can just fly to the end of it and drop down a wee gap and fall through, and it's really annoying. Yes, the brakes, I mean, DJ, there's a reason why people on PC have little plugins that show how wet their tires are and stuff. Going through water, going through ice, there's sometimes where you really need to make sure you're drying off your tires before trying the next jump or whatever. Like in floor 3, there's parts where you go over bits of ice, and then because you're going straight onto plastic from ice, the plastic essentially acts like ice, like your icy tires will fuck you up. And there's parts, yeah, where you go through a wee bit of water and you can have wet tires, which give you a bit of trouble. Oh. There's me trying to dry off my tires a wee bit. I swear that fucks you up sometimes if you're too quick to go from that pool of water, making this jump, and then when you land on this plastic bit, if you've still got wet tires, I think you can just slip right off it. Was I getting a bit of stick drift there? Right, should be fine. Go on, bro hog, make that wee jump there. Definitely getting more consistent with that one. And that's right down the bottom. That was so annoying. Those ones I find hard to take. Whenever I'm going up that wee ramp, your wheel just slightly goes off the edge of it and just kills you. No worries, TJ, sir. Ooh. Well, I hope you have a good time this evening. You're dancing. It's already 8 o'clock. Like I'm probably gonna have to go off quite soon and just get dinner sorted and stuff. I'll give myself an hour. before I get off this. Ah, bollocks. Right. Don't think that was going to be fast enough to... There we go. Good. Oh, why was it turning? Oh, that was so bad. But whatever. As long as we didn't fall. Oh, I hate... Sometimes backing up into a wee corner like this on an icy block is troublesome in its own right. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Yeah. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was just about enough speed to make that. Had a tiny bit of stick drift there, which... Oh. Oh, thank God. That's more like it. was close. Nah, bro. I was gonna buy a PS5 controller, because this is why I'm using the PS4 version of the game, because I don't have a working PS5 pad at the moment. However, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank God you can get back through it. But yeah, man, there was a mate who was going to send me a spare PS5 controller, but then there was some bollocks going on with the postage, and it was lost and reported not to have found the address and all that stuff. I'll probably just buy one soon. Right, thank fuck. Just have to get up this pipe again now and I can try that. Back here, good. So I wonder, I'm not going for it right now. I'm just not exactly sure of where on that ramp I'm wanting to launch myself off, how far up it I'm going. Nah. This is brutal. That's exactly the same as what happened last time. Trying to steer left by the time I'm launching off the ramp. I will make it. I will learn it. I'd have been the same. There's something I might actually be able to do though to practice that. That's not enough speed. If I open up the actual hard version of the map to practice and just practice floor 2, which will have the same jump, I could at least practice that without starting from the bottom of this every time. Leave that from a higher spot. Yeah, you might be right. I'm actually just gonna watch someone do it again next time I get up there before I try it. I think that's been my biggest sticking point of this whole map so far, because it's the first jump I've kind of gotten to where I'm like, I failed to make that jump and I don't understand exactly how to manage it. What do you mean, Simon? Silly enough to do a couple of dailies? Why not? Oh, good. Which one are you on, Simon? Red Bull Ring? Getting your SR up seems to be difficult this week in Gran Turismo. The races aren't very kind for that, from what I've seen. But by all means. Ah. Oh, hello, Elf. Indeed. Bambi? How are you, man? What are you on for tonight, Elf? Some tanks? Or what you up to? Oof. No! Oh, you son of a bitch! Nice of them, though, to put this pole here. Oh no, hang on. You just sent me a screenshot? Where did you send me a screenshot? This is a nice wee recovery route. Oh, okay, that's my other account. Are you not on Discord, Shane? I'm on my main Bob's Your Uncle account here at the minute on this game. Ah, okay, I see. I don't think I have the confidence to try that yet. But dude, send it to the Bob's Your Uncle one if you have. We're not friends on this account. What the fuck? Really? Aye, or what else said. Either way, I'll get up there and I'll probably look up a good streamer making the jump as well. Or let me suffer some more. Yep, that's totally true as well. I love these guys here. Well, the good thing, Alpha, is the jump I'm talking about, the farthest point I've been to on this map. I'm getting up to it more and more often, more easily. I'll give you as much time as you like. Kinky Shane. Right, just go. Beautiful. Remember, this isn't a Volvo. Maybe I should find a Volvo livery for the car. It's an RC car that drives in the North Pole. Flip's sake. Right, just get up here, please. Thank you. Car feels like it's turning a bit. Okay, should be fine. Oh, good. Just trying to make sure my tires are dry. See if any bullshit. Ah, good timing. Right. I've sent an image. View image. Oh, so it looks like they're practically straight. Oh no! Why did I press circle? Why did I press circle? Fuck me. Oh, idiot. I have to go back all the way back up there again. Fuck's sake. I pressed circle to close the screenshot I was looking at and go back to the game, and I must have just tapped circle again, which in this is mapped to give up / restart. I was all the way up there and I just hit circle by accident. Oh, that's the biggest facepalm moment of the day for sure. But yes, the screen, the screenshot I was looking at there was interesting. Big red face. My face is probably actually going red. Oh my god, come on. Yes, it's almost like Okay. I think I was going off at too much of an angle where the guy appeared to have been straightened up. His car was more just straight. But yes, he was turning his wheels left. Oh man, that was so embarrassing. I'll just get up there again. I'll look at it again. And then I'll try it. And I'm giving myself till 9 o'clock. It's about 40 minutes. And if I haven't cleared that jump and made any progress by then, I'll just bugger off and go get some tea. But I'd really love to be able to clear that. That was nice. That was nice. I don't know if I can go from there. There'll be enough speed. I'll be safe about it. I'll go back to my usual setup from here. I suppose it's good. It doesn't take that long. If I can just get consistent with getting back up there, you know what I mean? It's only 5 minutes. Ooh. Oh, absolutely, Shane. I know. I have seen the whole map. I have a general idea of what floor 3 and floor 4 and 5 are all going to be like. But mechanically and stuff, there's not a lot of stuff that I don't understand. You know, the way I'm trying to figure out that jump and exactly how to launch myself off the pipe to make the car go where I want. I'm not expecting to have that level of scratching my head and figuring out jumps. It'll just be learning them. But I don't know. Oh my god. Right, we're good over here, fine. Right, just go. That was very close to failing. Right, first things first, I'll just get up here and then I'll do a little bit of reconnaissance. Right. I'm actually going to have to go very soon. I'll give this a wee attempt here quickly. Let me see. Shallow dip. Floor 2. Right, find somebody's stream of it. It looks like they launch off the ramp at quite a low point. Right, that's actually lower than what I would have thought. Okay. But yeah, I'm pretty much going to have to go, so I'll finish this run. If I fail this jump, I fail it. If I make it, I'll carry on. So I think you're wanting to go off about... No, it's still too high. Where's this putting me? That's crazy! Yeah, I just did exactly the same thing that I did in practicing for it. But I know I have a much better idea now of how to do it. I'll just need more practice at it. I just need to go off and get dinner and stuff. But let me see, if I go into Deep Dip 2, Deep Dip Train, this is now all the individual floors of the hard... Oh, I went into the wrong one. Of the hard map. So this would be floor 2 of the main one. This will look slightly different. Every single jump will just be harder. Than the version I've been trying. Bonk. Actually, no, I've just realised I won't even be able to get through this at all, because whenever you get over to that next bit, it's forcing you to turtle the car, and I can't do that yet. Crazy! Crazy! Anyway, yes, guys, I'm gonna shoot. Thank you so much. I know chat's very quiet these days. If I stream more Trackmania, I'll probably get some Trackmania fans in, and it'll become a bit busier and a bit more fun. But no, cheers for chilling out with me. It's nice to get on and do something different, like I say, you know. So I'll be back. I'll be working all weekend, and then I'll be back Monday, Tuesday, sort of thing for Gran Turismo daily races, usual shit. So yes, all right, folks. Cheers. I'll see you soon. All right. Have yourselves a good evening.